So my name is Yinqi. I was studying at Leeds University. I did my undergrad and master's both in business at Leeds University. So while I was doing my undergrad, I didn't have a lot of ideas about what future careers I want. But lucky enough, I was offered a job at my university. And then I went to another job, which is a healthcare software company, which kind of helped me to develop my interest in the public sector. And then I decided to come back to do a master with a specialty in data analytics and strategy, which I found will be quite useful for my future career. And then at the same time, I became a trustee of a charity. And then I found myself really interested in public sector and not-for-profit audit. That's the point that made me want to seek for some professional help in terms of finding graduate jobs in accountancy, because although I did my degree in business, it wasn't necessarily accountancy related. So that's my brief background. I was recently offered a job in a professional service company in public sector and not-for-profit audit, which is exactly what I wanted. So after an initial consultation with Annika, she kindly referred me to my coach, Alan, who had experience in the organisation I actually applied for. So the sessions cover quite a few different areas, from how to improve the CV, how to identify my strengths, and how industry-specific knowledge and the company-specific information. And also when I wasn't quite sure about my answers about interviews, we would just go through practicing sessions. So it really depends on my need, and then the sessions were really tailored and informal. And then my coach always put me at ease so that I can feel comfortable about what I'm talking about and to have a clearer mind at the end of the sessions. I feel like the biggest benefits of having a careers coach are, first, to help me identify my strengths will be really handy when I'm filling out application forms to tailor my application to meet the competency requirement by the employers. The second is to really build on my confidence, because while you're having the coaching sessions, you'll be able to improve your skills, and while you're polishing yourself, your confidence will gradually accumulate. And because the coachings are really empowering, they just make you feel good about yourself and to make you feel confident. And then the biggest advantage, which made me really recommend the service, is my coach really helped me how to network as a business professional. Through him, I was able to build networks with current employees in the organisation I applied for, which helped me during my application processes. So I'm really grateful for this opportunity, and networking is really important for any business professionals. So I started applying for jobs from September 2016 when I started my master's, and then I applied for 5 out of 6 professional service company. The application were not successful for various reasons. One of them was because visa issues. One of them I passed the assessment centre, but then I was later told that they were not able to sponsor my working visa, which is a bit frustrating. And there was another one, I wasn't quite good at the online test, which made me to keep practicing my maths tests, and then later on I passed all of them. So I started this application for the job. I got the offer in September after I was told saying, and one of my applications were on hold for visa reason again, but luckily I didn't give up. So I had my digital interview in October, and then after chasing up, I was able to secure a experience day in mid-December, which is on my graduation day. So I went to the experience day, and then after a week I was offered a job on my birthday, which is really great. So I was feeling really grateful for this opportunity, but also feels a bit like all the hard work has eventually paid off. I would definitely recommend Grad Careers to all the other international students, because first of all, Annika and her coaching teams are really genuine, and then they are willing to help all the international students because they understand how frustrating the situation can be and how challenging it is for international students to find a job in the UK, but they are willing to help. they're coming from a rich industry experience, which is very valuable for the candidates to network, to learn to network and to polish themselves and to act as a business professional. And then I also like the fact that they're really empowering, that their services are can be tailor-made, that fit your need. And the price is really reasonable. That would be another reason that I would recommend this service. I would say the biggest advice is just not to give up. The situation can be frustrating and the challenge might be a bit daunting, but never ever feel disheartened. Just keep trying to be a bit better every day and learn from your mistakes, and keep your mind open, try different opportunities, because yes, you shouldn't limit yourself. We all understand how hard it can be, but just don't give up, keep trying. It took me quite a long time to actually, from the point I started my first application to the point I actually got a job offer. So just be positive, keep trying and never ever give up.